Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Ruck up. You're heading to the war zone.
Somebody rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Easy peasy.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Alexa, next song.
Resurgence.
They thinking of me, just like you know you should.
Hope you saw that. That note was loaded. How's it through? Enemy dropping into the Located the rest of the good kill. Marking the rest of that enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Bruh, how the fuck? Yeah, I'm not gonna let you get made on me.
You're getting another chance. Weapons free.
So high up the moment. So high up this. Let's try to get low down for it. Dumb road. So I love to give a young dumb and road. Young dumb and road. Young dumb and road. Young dumb road high school kids. Thank you, teammate, for that thing.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, God.
High school kids.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest.
Sergeant armor.
Just one mate back on station. Good work.
Just to clarify, I'm not cheating with them. You guys are cheating.
Changing mag.
Good kill. Marking the rest of them.
Guess who's back? 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 Guess
Enemy
who's
dropping
back?
into the AR. Kill confirmed. confirmed.
Charging armor.
Located the rest of them. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Changing mags.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Remaining operators in that squad. Hunt them down.
Changing mags.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Changing mags.
Full stop 40, that shit stinks. Oh my god.
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the side.
Changing mags.
Two squads active in the field. Contract failed.
What's up here?
I'm back in
Back
business.
station. Go get on.
Feel like a wreck. All my people will go to the best. Now, things that always along with the slash. They said I rap like a robot, so call me rap. But for me, rap, the computer must be in my teams. I got a laptop in my back pocket. My people walk when I pack pocket. Got facts, yeah, from that back pocket. Made a living in the killing office. Everything's still pretty, she's still in office. Look like a living thief in the office. Looks like I'm an MC, that was us. But it's easy to say these things all real simple. Still a hot cool. This living, gibbity, hip hop. Wanna get his looks to that. The sapity back in the neck in the back, and back. That, the text him. I'm taking the back of that, folks. I'm six. And that's the game of the bring them up. Table of the back of the bag, and back and back. You realize it was I was gonna make up a son that after the fact. How could I not be sure? Why did you drop F songs? Attack rappers I have in a rough time period. Here's a max pad. Text was has to be mad. For the rap of the master, you was up to this man. All my people full of them to the best. Nothing thinks that always along with the slash. This is you maintain this in a best. Everybody know the key and the secret to that mentality like I have done. When the truth of the blueprints to the very to you, sexy prince. Everybody knows the word for a nuisance. City girl like an ass doing this. Someone says,
Watch the sky.
get taken to school is music. Like music, the vehicle, the bus, the bar. Y'all need a new school for the students. Me, I'm a product of Rockins, surpass Rockins. WAP, that ring, and the easy phone, take that slims. It's not enough to one that folks. No problem, the insufficiency. Think I've been in the fucking Rocky. Oh, give me drugs and worship, all the fame, all the fame, I'll be inducted as the alcohol, fame on the you thanks me, it's all the pain, so I walk off like a flame. Off of the breaking, to make a wish, I can take it. Little pain at the moment, something like the mirror we said, we stay traceable. But medicine, yes, clever, it's just like that, it's traceable. Boys say that, boys say that's all they say to them all. You get fucked up past the back of the big shots, the label, you take the ball. Bring the ball, but you see the ball. Yes, I'm saying the ball. I'm a work fuck, I'm to the half of it, has the place, she can have my face to the ball. Basic, going to this, with the cake, but he's like the same. I feel like a rap guy, all my people from the book to the glass, I'm racing around my kitchen on the last yes, there are not the chest part of white trash dog. Silver things in the top of square picture. No pass dog, so keep it going. Somebody potent. Let off the non-reloading immediately. Find some token. And I should not be walking. He's a walking dead, but he's just a talking head. Somebody floating. But I got your mom floating. I'm not my ramen noodle. We have nothing in common. Poodle of a Doberman. Teach yourself in the documentation. This is beautiful. My honesty, honestly, fuel to final fuels. What's the truth? Don't forget these things.
Come on. Alexa, pause.
Hey, Bristol. You tired? Stay. So true. I don't sleep in. I don't like sleeping in too. My hair looks all messy. Oh, I need to brush my hair. As soon as I go to the shower. Just keep blocking. There's this girl on TikTok that I met. Bro. Her name's Rose. Bro, she ugly as fuck. Just kidding. She's my friend. She's a girl. She's literally over like. Okay. I got a Deadpool. I think you got, look at that. Brown thing. Hey, brown thing.
I'm still real. The joke that's out of me. Hey!
Come with me to turn this kid's toy into a mini F1 car. This is my mini F1 car. This is one of the most powerful electric systems on the market that was provided by Golden Motor, and we're slapping in that bad boy today. Don't get me wrong, this vintage Indy go-kart is super cool. But underneath that body is a super weak chassis that is very far from being able to handle this 11 kilowatt electric system. One of the main reasons I classify this as a kid's toy is because it doesn't have a rear axle. This is what I call a one-wheel pill that is literally belt-driven. So in order to upgrade this thing to a way better racing axle, we have a lot of trimming to do, and this is one of my favorite parts, trimming the fat. Now that we got finally mock up this high quality racing axle that I got from a shifter car project. But unfortunately, there's no place to mount it. So I had to design these tabs in CAD and get them cut out on a CNC plasma. This step is a huge cheat code. This is literally the only way I'll be able to make this car strong enough to handle this electric system. And with everything tacked up, you can finally weld these bad boys in. Now, after a little trimming of this super expensive axle, we can finally assemble this thing for the first time and see if my design skills worked. Now, thankfully, the axle spins, which means my idea worked, but I'm far from done. In order to use these super fancy go-kart parts, I have to custom build new keybases on this axle. Without this step, the axle is basically useless. These slots allow things like the brake rotor and sprocket hub to actually grab on and make this thing work. One more axle install and we can finally see what a real set of go-kart wheels looks like on this vintage Indy go-kart.
Do you know how much Squidward loves SpongeBob? Every day at home, he secretly draws portraits of SpongeBob. One day, Squidward was painting intently. SpongeBob and Patrick were playing around him. Suddenly, SpongeBob accidentally bumped into Easel. His face was directly imprinted on the drawing board. Squidward angrily threw the painting into the trash can. At this moment, the garbage collector came here. Seeing SpongeBob's portrait, they marveled at it, calling it a work of art. Squidward scoffed, thinking the cleaners knew nothing about art. Then a luxury cruise ship pulled up. A wealthy lady stepped off the ship. She claimed to be Bikini Bottom's top art dealer and praised Squidward's work as full of talent. She offered a generous sum just to buy the painting. Squidward excitedly brought out his other paintings, but the dealer said only SpongeBob's portrait was worth anything.
Make me more paintings of him, and I'll give you a show in my gallery.
Squidward realized his moment to change his fate had arrived. Squidward secretly hid in the trash bin to reserve.
Playing with the keyboard.
SpongeBob needed to change the oil from French fries. He poured all the oil into the trash can.
Okay. Look, keyboard. And now she. A retail store. A single way out.
For playing cards during the holidays, my cousin Owen Thompson suddenly called.
Bash movement demon settings for keyboard and mouse. On warzone.
Need better settings, twin? Copy these settings for the best. Dead zone, sensitivity, and mobility.
Best movement demon settings on controller.
Better settings. This is really going to be
John Becker making the boss possible to.
Best movement demon guns in Reload Season 3. Best movement demon guns in Warzone Season 3. Nope.
Best guns for movement. Sorry, I have not been able to post.
Tell me.
How do we go from this? How do we go from this?
he's better than Vertex.
Damn, I wish I had some camos so I could become a movement demon like Fluxy.
Did you just say camos?
Yes.
Have you not heard of Agony Services?
Agony Services?
Yup, Agony Services, the cheapest and fastest tooling service out there, where you can get some nice camos for really cheap, and it works for console.
Wow, that sounds good. Can I get operators too?
Yep, you can also get operators by buying code points for really cheap.
Wow, I'm sure it supports every type of payment.
Anyways, back to the video.
I wish I had some camos so I could become a movement demon like Fluxy.
Did you just say camos?
Yes.
Have you not heard of Agony Services?
Agony Services?
Yup, Agony Services, the cheapest and fastest tooling service out there, where you can get some nice camos for really cheap, and it works for console as well.
Wow, that sounds good. Can I get operators too?
Yep, you can also get operators.
This movement load...
it boring and tells us that he wants.
Who you gonna call if a dude puts his hands on you? Sword X staff is a
1 year and the 2 year, and 40% off the 1 month.